back. I'm Tiffany Ellis. From Ragashanti live in Jamaica to now his own radio station, Kingsley Ragashanti Stewart celebrated with tons of fans in the Big Apple. Here now is Jason Williams.
Big up all of the TamFam down in Jamaica, and Ragashanti still love me. Because I know someone still love me, don't I? That's a blessing. Up here in Obama land, I shell it, see me and I deal with the thing and I represent, alright? And nobody know bother me up here. Drop one.
Amazura Concert Hall in Jamaica, New York on Saturday night. Yeah! Patrons from near and far came to celebrate the official launch of what is now a 3-year-old venture.
Tambourine!
Tambourine Radio, an internet radio platform founded by one of Jamaica's most famous radio personalities, Dr. Kingsley Ragashanti Stewart.
Big up Ragashanti, big up Tambourine Radio. Big up Ragashanti, your parties are always the best. I enjoy myself every time.
It started off as just a party with juggling from some top selectors, inclusive of DJ Chris Cross and Jabba from Hot 97. But then, when Raga took the stage in his second outfit for the night, the excitement that usually surrounds him began. From live comedy to tune-for-tune warfare between DJs and even tracing matches. It was an entertainment package of a different kind, and the audience of Ragashanti regulars were thoroughly satisfied.
Where are you representing tonight?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
And I'm assuming that you're a fan of Ragashanti?
Of course.
And how long have you been listening?
I've been listening for about 6 months, but I love him.
And how are you enjoying the vibes here tonight?
I'm enjoying it very much.
You have to clean, you know, you have to clean, because you don't know, say, a Tambourine launch party, you know, is it? And the thing global. So we have to come out, we have to ice up, we have to clean and represent Ragashanti. Pick up yourself, Noah, Chris Cross, Ricky Platinum, Polish, Catch a Fire, Hypeness, Super Fridge, Steal It, the thing sell out. Vibes, turn up, yo. Ragashanti thing, you don't know. Tambourine Radio, all day, every day, son. It was very good, very good.
Oh my gosh, it's a great event. Tambourine Radio launch, it's off the hook. People, Ragashanti just came back from Dubai off his name. He's a radio personality. How many artists can say they went to Dubai off their name? Ragashanti, Jason, he's doing big thing. Onstage, I'm happy you guys are here to cover it. It was awesome. Very beautiful. Everybody was nice. Well put together.
We chatted with the king of mix-up towards the end of the night.
Tambourine Radio was formed in Jamaica, you know. And then I migrated here. I'm living here permanently now in the United States. And I restarted Tambourine Radio. It's been going on for more than a year. Initially, I just did Ragashanti Live, my show on it. And then I expanded it and hired additional, you know, radio personalities. Primarily music, primarily young people. We have some older people, Super Fridge and Snaky. But primarily young people can fit them time right now. And the station has an identity of energy, mix-up, fun, and you know, some provocative things also. Tambourine Radio has more than 120,000 listeners. Not one time, on and off, but we have more than 120,000 listeners to Tambourine Radio. And they're primarily from the Jamaican diaspora and the Caribbean and other areas too. But it's mainly Jamaicans, you know.
Tell us, ultimately, what are you looking to do with Tambourine Radio? Have you reached your zenith? Is there anywhere else to go from here?
No. We don't reach where we want to go. There's so much more that we want to do. I don't necessarily want to lay them out here because we don't have time. But the idea is to grow, have additional programming. And I will reveal one aspect of it. I want an element where it's internationalized. So we want to have selectors from all over the world because the structure and format of Tambourine Radio is the radio personalities, they do the show from wherever they are. So we utilize the technology. So it's really a virtual station. We have one radio personality does it show from DC, another one does it from New Jersey, another one do it from Florida, several of them do it from New York. Most of the time I'm in Florida when I'm doing my show. So we want to utilize international selectors in that regard. I'm going to big up that youth, DJ Chris Cross. Him, when we just start Tambourine Radio, this youth has started with me. Ragashanti, I make them know, say, whatever Tambourine Radio is today, the success that we have today, the youth here help build it. And we give thanks. My little brother, DJ Chris Cross.
Chris Cross says something now?
Yeah, I mean, we're there. It's a really an honor and a privilege, you know what I mean? Because Raga has been through a lot, you know what I mean? Even Jamaica, a lot of fight, a lot of skepticism, but he moved here in the States and we're doing it big, and look what our internet radio has accomplished.
Within Tambourine Radio, I have been doing the Ragashanti World Tour, broadcasting from Bologna, Italy, Toronto, Canada, Dubai in the Middle East. You hear me say Dubai in the Middle East, across the ask him, you understand? Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. This May, the first week of May, we're broadcasting all week from London, England. Then we're having a party on May 9th. Then we broadcast from Athens, Greece. Then we go to Barcelona, Spain. Then up to Paris. Then to Germany, Berlin. Then to the Netherlands. Right? Then we go to the Netherlands and back to England and back to Jamaica. Great things. The second week in August, we're broadcasting live from Tokyo, Japan. In November, we're broadcasting from Ethiopia and Ghana. Tambourine Radio. I beat them. I know what I like. All of what I do up here, nobody now bother me. Nobody now trouble me. We leave it right there so I can stop cuss people now. I'm a good behaving boy now.
It's when you're in Jamaica, you're reaching people all around the world, unofficially and officially.
Right.
But now with internet radio, you're able to speak to that market directly. Is that so?
That is great, and thank God for the technology. We do live in a connected world, well, primarily in the Western world. Most people are consuming content and media on their phones, on their iPad and so forth. So I realized that that was the future back then. So I really put a lot into the internet radio. I spend a whole heap of money on it, you know, trust me, you know. I work hard, I spend a whole heap of money on it and things because I realize the potential that it has.
And to all your naysayers and people who have had whatever to say about you, sir, what do you say to them at this point?
No, Mr. God bless them, you know, because them are somebody picked me too. And before Anthony Abrams died, I was, you know, a little bit frustrated sometimes when people were, you know, attacking me. And him said, sit down. And him said to me, why you think I hire you and defend you? And him said, because most of Jamaica listen to you. Him said, I'm a businessman. That is why I keep you. And him said, the second point is, his father told him when he was in a similar, experiencing similar frustration as his father told him, ask him a rhetorical question. You ever see somebody throw a stone up in an empty mango tree? You hear what I'm saying? You ever see somebody throw a stone up in an empty mango tree? Well, if a mango in a tree, so people are going to throw a stone. So the thing is just to ignore them, manage them, and keep on give them more mango for throw a stone off. You know? I'm not going to say the naysayers were all wrong. There's some things that I should hold myself accountable to, you know? But you don't know, we all are not perfect and things, so. But me give thanks to the success of my experience right now. And I just want to say thanks to the Tambourine family in Jamaica. Ragashanti, don't forget to know. I want to set it. I want to defend me. I want to hang with me when they fight against me. So that I can dare stand up strong and I do well. Miss Cherry Washbelly, I beat them. Tambourine Radio, gone large, global, international, man.
Well, that's our special coverage from the Big Apple with Jason Williams. And speaking of away, you were in the motherland. Tell us about that.
Oh yes, all the way
over there.
In Côte d'Ivoire.
Yes.
That's the Ivory Coast.
The Ivory Coast,
for those
yes.
of you who speak English. I was in Abidjan. That's their economic capital.
Rastafari. Rastafari.
It was a contingent of over 60 Jamaicans going over to the Ivory Coast for this reggae story, Tiffany.
Yes.
It's an old conference and reggae festival, the inaugural reggae festival. I couldn't believe that it was the first reggae festival to be staged on the continent.
Wow.
There have been shows,
amazing.
reggae shows, but the first festival.
Actual
on the entire
festival.
continent of
That's
over
amazing.
4 billion people. And no place on earth people love reggae more than Africa. I would put that in your head. So that will tell you what our story will be about next week. But some of the Jamaicans got so carried away on arrival. Here's a look at it. So those are some of the big moments in Africa last week, and the whole story, as promised, will be right here on stage next week. All right, stay with us when we come back. Got it, Bob. Scatter Morel and so much more coming up. But first, videos making on video stage after the break.
She no want a young boy. She no want a old man.